Hello, bonjour. Ici David Tremblay, and we're at Nata's PR event, basically Food Sensation, which is gathering of all the beautiful stuff for holidays. And I'm with Didier from Brimbelle.
Yes. Hi, David.
An ambassador of French cuisine, French gourmet product.
Exactly.
And we'll learn about more of 3 favorite brands that he just brings to us today. So let's start on this side. Smells so good. Smells delicious.
Yes.
What is it? Is it like for cake baking?
Yes, now. So it's for Christmas because it's Christmas tea. And so this is the wonderful Dammann company. And Dammann is the oldest tea company in France. And imagine the story started with Louis XIV in Versailles. Okay, and Louis XIV in Versailles, according the first license, exclusive license to Mr. Dammann to import tea, spices, and chocolate for the king and for the country and for the Royaume de France. Wow. So imagine more than
I want to imagine
more than 300 years of travel, of discovering new places, new teas, and if you go in Paris, so you have to visit a Dammann store because it's amazing. It's a beautiful store. They have more than 3,000 kind of tea, kind of recipe, and Dammann was the first in France. It was in the 50s. To create the flavor tea. So this is, I don't know if I have one here, is, no, if it's not here, I come because we need to move. Yes, okay, so, yes, wonderful. This is gift boxes. And you know, this is all the French knowledge. It's elegant, it's fine.
Français.
Ah la 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 la, les Français. But yes, this is the good size of the French culture. And so yeah, okay. And for all the products, you have the description and yes.
Wow.
And Goût Russe. So Goût Russe is the first flavor tea in France. Okay, and you know why it was created?
It's Russian taste.
Yeah, because Jean Jumeau-Lafont, who were the owner of the company, the boss of the company, so he got married with a Russian woman, and he observed that the first breakfast they had together in the morning, she had some orange in his tea. And it was a Russian tradition, but not a French one. And it gave the idea to create flavored tea. And Goût Russe Douchka, because the complete name is Goût Russe Douchka, is the number 1. Because if you look all the boxes, you have a number, okay? So this is Earl Grey, this is the first tea of the company. And Goût Russe Douchka is number 1 because it's the first flavored tea.
Wow.
And Goût Russe Douchka means in Russian chérie. So chérie, like darling, my love.
Such a romantic.
Always love, people, emotion. This is the word. This is the universe of the French gourmet products.
Well,
yes.
which is great because with all those winter's days coming in, we need to have like some warmth inside. So I think tea from that.
Yes, and you can imagine you drink a tea that the key people at the beginning was Louis XIV.
I know.
It's like you drink a Coke. And you say the first man was, I don't know who were the US president.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Calissons Grand Cru Roy René.
Okay, so
what is a Calissons?
So now we move from Paris to Aix-en-Provence. And Provence is one of the famous places in France because they have sun, they have delicious product, and they smile a lot. More than in some other
Are you from Aix-en-Provence?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm free to say that.
Right.
So let's travel again together. So now we go over. It's not Back to the Future, but it's not the movie. But we are in the 15th century, so 1454, and for the wedding between Roy René, so the king Roy René, who were the Comte de Provence, he was the king of Italy too, and with the Princess Jeanne de Laval. And for this wedding, this special event, the cooker proposed to create a recipe. And he created the Calissons. So what is a Calisson? Here it is a traditional Calisson. So it's almond with a candied melon, and you've got sugar on the top. Okay, and this recipe is exactly the same than in the 15th century. Wow. But, you know, product is tradition, but product is innovation too, and gastronomy is innovation too. And here you have the Calissons d'exception. So this is unique, and thanks to Confiserie du Roy René, because they are the only company to develop the Calissons d'exception in France and around the world. So it's based on the traditional recipe, but you decrease part of the candied melon and you add some chocolate and hazelnut, cherry and rose. So this is cherry, Luberon cherry and rose de Vence. Vence is a city close to Grasse. Grasse is close to Nice. This is the fragrance place, you know, very fine. This is pear, but you have some mandarins, some walnuts, clementine.
How to impress our guests at the holiday, during the holiday party.
Yes.
Serve that beautiful tower, and people were like, oh my God, that is not cheating. Only one piece. It's not,
and you know, for wedding or for a corporate event, it's it's very fine. It's not so sweet, and
definitely a French product. And so you got a new found kind as well.
Yes. So this is Maison Bremont is my baby, you know, for the moment, because I just start with Maison Bremont this summer. So we're still in Provence, but it's more than the Aix-en-Provence place. Is all the Provence and all the products of Maison Bremont. So Maison Bremont was a grocery, and now it's still to be a grocery. So it was in Aix-en-Provence. It was in 1930, because it's Maison Bremont 1830, and so it's all the products come from Provence with Provençal ingredient, traditional recipe, and all the emotion and the sun, and
this is really the perfect hostess gift. It's really like and still, c'est français. They know how to impress.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, so Brimbelle has a lot of discovery, I found. And I'm sure you have a lot more than those 3 brands. How many brands do you have?
10.
Wow. Yes. And where can we find them? Online? We can find everything about them?
So yes, you will find the Dammann and Calissons du Roy René at the Alton Fruit for the gift boutique.
Which is a perfect place to go.
Yes. I think it's the perfect place. And mid-November, I'm going to launch with Pouzaterie the Calissons 2. And Maison Bremont for the moment is work is in progress.
It's your baby, so
yes, it's my baby. Yes.
Yeah, so perfect. So this is interesting. La truffe noire.
Yes, la truffe noire de Provence, the Tuber menalosporum. This is a very specific truffle of Provence with a very specific taste, and you know, it's always the link between terroir, products, people, history, tradition, emotion.
It's out to be.
And this is the reason. This is my reason to live.
Oh wow! Well,
and thanks to my producer. Thanks.
Well, it's amazing. It's amazing. What about these? And
so this is
about this? Because
it's okay. So this is olive oil, okay, and they are pressed. They press the olive with, for example, the basil, but at the same time, you know, this is not basil aroma you had after.
Yes.
No, at the same time, exactly the same with the lemon and this is it. Yeah.
Wow, and then you
And
can
here.
package. This is great.
Yes,
And
because,
it comes in that beautiful box.
Yes.
My God.
And it could be this one or it could be this one. And
So I'll take 2 of them, just because I know that my family will love it.
great. So yes, and yeah, this is Provençal herbal. So be careful when I open the box. Listen. Ready?
It's so fresh. It's like it's a wildlife.
Yes, so imagine under the tree, a long French apéro, French appetizer with, for example, like a pesto or like. And so this is a ketchup. Okay, with tomatoes,
fancy ketchup,
fancy and traditional and Provençal ketchup. And one of the key points of the Maison Brimbelle olive oil range is they work with small producer. So you can have, with the same varietal of olive, you can have different terroir. Exactly if you drink a Chardonnay, for example, and you drink a Chardonnay from Côte de Nuit, Côte de Beaune, from the south of France, it's the same
It's all
cepa.
different.
Yeah. So yes, it's
wow, that's amazing. That's really great product. Definitely made me a greater chef, I'm sure. Because how to impress my people with those? Well, I use those at this, but I think these are great products. So I think that's about it. Thank you so much for these
my pleasure.
discoveries.
My pleasure.
It's amazing. Looks great.
Welcome.
Yeah. So where can we find you online? What's your website?
So you can go to the Brimbelle website. So Brimbelle. So Brimbelle. Why? What is Brimbelle? It's it's a company, but it's more than a company.
Yeah.
It's a name because Brimbelle is a name we give in a small part of the French country. It's in the east of France, and this is the name we give to blackberry. In this part of France, you don't say I would like to eat blackberry. You say I would like to eat Brimbelle.
Oh.
Okay, and at that point you have is the break you make when you eat some French gourmet products at Old Train Fruit or Pousa Terrace. Okay, you take time to discover, to see, to taste, to choose, and after to eat.
So
take time.
BrimbelleFoods.com, folks. That's the place to go for the holidays.
Yeah.
Thank you.